It's really all about giving our visitors the opportunity to experience what a diver or someone snorkeling, if they went to the Great Barrier Reef. Not everyone's going to have that opportunity. But we really want to show just the beauty, the movement, the colors of this incredibly dense packed coral reef habitat to really inspire the desire to preserve these habitats that are out there in the world. With all our exhibits, number one, we do strive for the visitors to sort of experience what it would be like to, say, snorkel or dive in the Indo-Pacific, or be walking along a river in the Amazon or Australia. But we have to, first and foremost, make sure that we create environments that are going to be healthy and really keep the animals as they would behave in the wild. So we recreate natural environments to really get those natural behaviors. And sometimes there are little tricks of the trade, creating microhabitats maybe up near the viewing glass that will get the animals up near the where visitors can see them, but have them completely comfortable. Overall, we've really been pleasantly surprised. I mean, there were certainly concerns about our 500-pound green sea turtle Calypso maneuvering around this habitat. The habitat is durable. The coral reef is all recreated, but it's made to take some punishment. She surprised us in that she's incredibly adapted well, and she is a stranded animal that cannot be released, so she is missing a front flipper. But she is really incredible about her, able to maneuver around and utilize that exhibit. It looked like when we put her in there, she just acclimated incredibly quick. We also have to do many things with the sharks. And we often are asked, well, do the sharks eat any of the fish they're living with? They are apex predators. So we did a lot of effort with training the sharks to actually come to feed. We had to also acclimate the sharks to have divers in the water with them. There's a lot of tank maintenance that had to happen. So we trained the sharks to come to a target, and basically that has worked out extremely well. That's what they do in the exhibit. So by recreating the reef structure, we have a lot of physical space the little fish can duck into if a shark comes close by. And also the sharks are really sort of hooked on coming to a feeding station at 9 o'clock every morning and getting an easy feed from our aquarist. If it was a Spartan tank, it was a tank with just sand and sheer walls, it'd be a different story. So we look at what fish do in a real coral reef, in that they use physical structure to get away. They, at nighttime, will go into their little safe houses among the physical structure of the reef that the larger sharks and predatory fish can't access. So they use our recreated reef just as they would a reef in the wild. That's worked out really well.